just to switch themes. LOL. Still, I do value the diversity of themes. Sometimes there are also players who never vote correctly or appropriately who wants to win, so they will vote everyone 1 star. And the purpose of the game is to collect many stars. So that is an aspect of a game that I don't like. Lastly, as I said earlier, there are occasional lags in the game for mobile users, but hopefully that can be fixed in the near future. Okay, girl, I've talked so much about it. Now, what is my final thoughts? Well, overall, Dress to Impress is a fantastic choice for anyone who loves imagining that they're a fashion designer. Yeah. Whether you're a fashionista or just looking to have some fun alone or with your friends, girl, I give this game 5 out of 5 stars. Okay, now, since we have reached 1 million subscribers, 1 million! 1 million? 1 million. Since you guys have been so kind to literally just acknowledging my existence by subscribing, in this video, I will not only be rating Dress to Impress, but I'll be also sharing my favorite Roblox game, which is a farm steed. From fashionista to farmer, let's look into another game that no one requested, but is my favorite. So, if you've ever imagined what farm life feels like, this game is really for you. Y'all might be saying, girl, what is a farm steed? How have I never heard of this game before? Well, in Farmstead, players stepped into the shoes of a farmer when we can cultivate crops, raise animals, and build the farm of our dreams. The game combines farming simulation with community interaction, making it a delightful experience. Farmstead is a farming game published by Kanga Games and developed by Firebrand 1 and founder Corky 5000. This experience was created on June 13, 2022 on Roblox Studio Engine. Sis, how do I play though? Farmstead is a very straightforward and calming game. You start with a small plot of land, and from there, you can plant various crops, gather resources, and expand your farm. The planting and harvesting cycle are satisfying, allowing us to watch our hard work pay off. What's the storyline? Is this boring? Girl, no. Promise. In Farmstead, players take on a role of a farmer in a vibrant rural setting. The storyline revolves around building and managing a successful farm. Players can cultivate crops, raise animals, and engage with the community or the NPCs. As they progress, we can unlock new features, expand our farm, and complete quests that often involve helping neighbors and participating in seasonal events. The overall goal is to create a thriving farm while exploring the charming environment and interacting with other players. Now, what's the graphics? What's the design? Is it aesthetic? Is it giving? Visually, Farmstead is very aesthetic. The graphics are colorful and inviting, with a cute cartoonish style that enhances the overall experience, because it is very hard to make a farm game that will be very realistic. The attention to detail in the environment really brings the farm to life. It is very hard to make a hyper-realistic farm, but every detail in the game is realistic enough for a game in Roblox. When you mean farm, like a farm with animals and crops? Yeah, girl. As said earlier, one of the highlights of Farmstead is the variety of crops and animals available. You can grow anything from basic vegetables to exotic fruits. Plus, there are adorable animals to raise like chickens, cows, and sheep.
which you can breed into rare species of each animal, which just adds to the game's charm. You can also customize your farm, which is a big part of the game. You can design the farm's layout, build barns, and decorate the space with unique items that we can get from different parts of the map. The freedom to personalize your farm makes each player's experience unique. A great aspect of Farmstead is the community. We can visit our friends' farms, trade resources, and even participate in seasonal events. This social element just adds a layer of fun, making it easy to connect with other players.
Okay, now what do I like and dislike about this game?
I really like the fun farming mechanics that keep me hooked. It makes me want to come back to the game and check up on my crops and animals. I also love that there are lots of options to explore in different of crops and animals that you can get each level that we excel. That makes me just want to excel more to unlock these animals. I also love that we can interact with other players and help them in their farm. And I got hooked on this game because it feels like an escape from my bustling city life and just play the role of a farmer and take care of my animals, which is kind of my dream. Everyone that knows me personally know that I love animals, and taking care of them in the game and not being responsible for them in real life is a dream come true. Now for my dislikes, it can be challenging to manage everything with the crops and the animals and building your farm itself, making it aesthetic, can be quite hard to manage, especially for new players, because even I, that had spent so much time in this game, have a hard time managing it. That it sometimes feels like a task that you don't want to do, but you have to in order to excel.
Now, what are my overall thoughts? Well, overall, Farmseed is a very calming game if you're very stressed like me. It offers charming escape into the world of agriculture. Whether you're a casual player or a farming enthusiast, this game sure keeps me entertained, and hopefully you as well. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning into this video, even though it's like 15 minutes long. But hopefully I have recommended to you your brand new addiction, which is Farmstead, or maybe Dress to Impress for my girlies out there. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button for more gaming content from yours truly. Now, out of the 2 games that I recommended, which one do you like the best? Please give it a try and let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys. See you again next time.